Hey, this is Roger. I'm on location looking at the back of Ed's Tavern. A lot of great places to eat outdoors here in Charlotte, and this is one of the trendy areas right at Park Road and Ideal Way. A lot of older buildings, but there's so much new construction here that it literally will blow your mind. So Dilworth and South End are both great walkable neighborhoods, and there's a lot of new luxury product that's coming out. For instance, one of my favorite builders of all time is Grandfather Homes. Innovative, energetic, and they've been working on this project for a while. This is a new, what they call duets product. You're priced in the $770 to $790 range. And so it's 2 units together like a double, but you don't have to buy both sides. Look at all that brick. And these live way out to the rear. It's amazing. So they've, right along Ideal Way, along with a number of single family builders, because that technically is a townhome, but they've done that before down here as well. So we're basically going from Dilworth towards South End on Ideal Way. Ideal Way is walkable, Dilworth is walkable. A lot of new product like this house just coming up out of the ground for sale. Newer homes. That looks like that David Weekley house that just sold recently. But look at the fit and finish on that. The arches over the doors, right next to homes like this that have been here for 50, 60 years. Eventually those very likely will be bought up and redone like this one was done. You buy the house, you're spending 300-400 grand, then you're building a house, or you can just buy one. Like here's one right here. It's for sale right now. Price right at about $800. Beautiful. Here's one that was built a year or so ago. Beautiful. So there's a lot of this that we're seeing, like this house. They're high density. There's not much space between the houses, but hey, you want something walkable, you want something trendy, you want Dilworth, you want South End. I mean, I was right at the back of Ed's Tavern, and you could come out of one of these Ideal Way homes and just walk right down there and have dinner. That's beautiful right there. And so we're headed towards South End, but again, let's just kind of take a little foray down Ideal Way, because another one of my favorite builders, national home builder David Weekley, has really been investing in this area. And then you've got builders like Ram Construction that's well known for, I believe these are their homes, could be wrong. They're urban infill mixed in, but there are a lot of these great, what I call urban infill revitalization pioneers that are really all about buying. Like, look at that, it's brand new, gorgeous. Another one, brand new, gorgeous. Here's one right now getting ready to happen. That is a Ram project. I can help you with any, instead of calling them or calling David Weekley, let me be your buyer's agent. It's no charge to you. The seller pays my fee. In fact, the price of my professional fee is already built right into the purchase price. So whether we end up with a townhome, whether we end up with a single family, if you want to be in South End, you want to be in Dilworth, I'm your guy. Can help you with all of that. And as you can tell from my YouTube channel, I spend all day, every day, scouting product. Like there's a brand new one right there, seeing what's on the horizon, helping represent you to get what you want and what you need. There's one right now for sale, new one. Beautiful, just nestled in here, really nice. Now this is called Central Living at Iverson Way. This is David Weekley homes. These are magnificent. You can look out, you're right across from the Lowe's here on Ideal Way, Central Living at Iverson, and you can literally just look out and you can see the uptown skyline. Not a bad place to live, not a bad place to be, right? So let me encourage you just to give me a call at 704-345-3400. Let me help you with all of this. I mean, yeah, there are places that you can rent. Down here, there's an abundance of rental product. But again, why not just buy something? There's something about it, and of course, rates are inching up. This is South Boulevard right here, by the way. Interest rates are inching up, but there's a lot of activity here. Mattress store, local branch bank, all the great restaurants up and down South Boulevard. You're very close to Uptown, and you can hop on the light rail and just head on into town. And of course, all of our public transportation is on the rise and on the come as they're expanding the light rail, the trolley lines, and so much more. So you want to give me a call at 704-345-3400. Now, if you'd rather live out and this is maybe not for you, to live in towards town, I can certainly help you with that as well. A lot of clients coming in from out of town and wanting to relocate, you know, even down into Fort Mill because of the schools. I can help you with all of that, folks. That's what I do all day, every day. And why do I specialize in new construction? I just love it. You know, I started out by sitting in a model home, and I just, you know, there's something about new that I just love. For instance, I'm kind of focusing today on townhomes because had a great closing with a first-time home buyer yesterday. By the way, you see all the, you know, restaurants and stuff to do, all the new building going on, all of the new projects going on like here. And here's an established barbecue place. There's music out here a lot of days. That's Mac's Speed Shop. That's an amazing Charlotte institution. A lot of days they'll have animal hospital. A lot of days they will have literally music out there on the South Boulevard, right out in front, where you can sit at a picnic table and eat your barbecue. So a lot of great stuff right here in, literally, it's the South End. And we're back where we get connected to headed towards Dilworth. Now, I mentioned David Weekley. We saw some of their product a few minutes ago, which was facing the uptown area. Here are some 3-story townhomes from David Weekley, and these were back on Ideal Way. Fantastic. So give me a call at 704-345-3400 and let me help you with these David Weekley townhomes. Let me help you with the Grandfather Homes Duet products. Let me help you with single family homes here in the Dilworth corridor headed towards South End. See, I just made a loop. I'm headed right back. Like, for instance, here's a house for sale right now. Again, what you're going to pay mostly is in the 800-ish range, plus or minus 900. But for 770 to 790, I would definitely love to show you these Grandfather Homes Duets product. Now, by the way, if you'd rather be over close toward a town on the other side in the Elizabeth neighborhood, there's a brand new project that Grandfather Homes has coming, which is basically using the European tradition of the living street, the Dutch word woenerf. It means where the pedestrians and the automobiles share that path, and it makes you just kind of slow down. Again, walkability is a buzzword that many people are interested in. Now, by the way, I wanted to drive you down this way for one other reason, because about a year or so ago, Grandfather Homes, sounds like I work for Grandfather. I don't. I work for you as your buyer's agent. Brand new, beautiful, fits right in right there. It's all existing, income diverse neighborhood, diverse in so many ways. But here's a product I'm coming up on right now that Grandfather Homes did, very similar to that Duet project. Look at the architecture on that. They sold that quickly. This is several units. See it from the back, several units tied together. It doesn't get much better than that. So we came full circle, folks. 704-345-3400, and I would love to get to work for you to show you either townhomes or single family homes here in the Dilworth/South End area. This is the back, by the way, of those Grandfather Homes units of the Duets. These are living, I mentioned they're living out towards the rear, very deep lots. You can have a tremendous amount of outdoor living off to the back, even including a lap pool. Amazing innovators, these folks. 704-345-3400. Can't wait to help you find your new home in Charlotte.